They act like they care, but they're secretly plotting against you. Beware. In this video, we will take a look at a poem on this topic. This is more than just a poem. It's the divine speaking to you. As I read this poem, I want you to tell me what resonates with you. Let me know what lines, or stanza resonates with you. The poem is entitled Smiling Faces, Hidden Knives. And like I said, this is a message from the divine, a message from Spirit. Smiling faces, hidden knives. They clap for you in public, but curse you in the dark. They act like they support you, but their kindness leaves no mark. They call you friend. They say, I'm proud. But underneath their scheme, behind the scenes they plot and plan. You were never on their team. Their hugs feel hollow. Their eyes avoid. They drain your peace, disturb your joy. They want your light, but not your eyes. They want your truth, but feed you lies. They study you like enemies do, pretend to cheer, but hate what's true. It's not your fault you see through eyes that cut through masks and cheap disguise. You've grown, you know, you feel the shift, and now you guard your sacred gift. You've learned to sit with silent grace, while evil tries to share your space. They think you're blind, but chosen see. You hear the tone behind, I'm happy for thee. They act concerned, they act real nice, but in their heart, you're rolling dice. They crave the fall they'll never get. They bet against you, they'll regret. Because you're covered, marked by fire. You're walking truth, not their desire. Your light, your wisdom, fierce and whole. Their traps can't touch your rising soul. You trusted them once, you won't again. You gave too much to fake old friends. This time, you're quiet, calm and still. This time, you move with Spirit's will. Let them whisper, let them stare, let them plot. You're in God's care. No weapon formed, no jealous heart can rip your destiny apart. They'll watch you win while choking shame. They'll see your joy and know their blame. The door they closed, you never need. You've got your path, your pace, your speed. So trust the signs, protect your peace, stay away, and let snakes cease. You owe them nothing. You walk with grace, and every trap will miss its place. Who's with me? What a beautiful poem from the divine. They act like they care, but they're secretly plotting against you. Who knows what we're talking about? Somebody acted as if they cared. Somebody pretended to be for you. Someone is truly against you, not for you, but they're faking it. And deep down you know it. We will take a look at the poem line by line, and I want you to tell me what resonates with you. Type it in the comments. I will put the poem in the description as well. Let me know what resonates with you. We're talking about they act like they care, but they're plotting against you, and you must be careful so that you do not fall into that trap, so that you do not fall or you're not caught by that trap, so that you do not fall into that pit, so that the stone they roll doesn't roll under you. It ends up backfiring on them. It's not that you want it to backfire, but that is the way it is. But you must know. Let's look at the poem. It's called Smiling Faces, Hidden Knives. Would you believe it? There they are smiling, but they have a knife. My goodness, ready to stab you. To end it for you. They're fake. Be careful with these people. Warning. They clap for you in public, but curse you in the dark. So it's all about people seeing. It's all about a reputation for them, right? The way people think about them, the way you think about them. They're not real. So they will clap for you in public where everybody can see. But in the dark, this is who they really are. They're cursing you. So they never meant it. They're not for you. They're only doing it to fool people, to fool you. Be careful with people like that. They act like they support you, but their kindness leaves no mark. They don't support you. They're not for you. Like we've seen, it's all false pretense. There is no kindness happening there. It leaves no mark. You're not kind. They call you friend. They say I'm proud. Just words. But underneath, they scheme. Who's seen that? Somebody like that. People like that. Oh, I'm proud of you. Oh, acting as if they're your friend. My God. But they're scheming. Who in your life is acting that way? Who has acted that way with you? Behind the scenes? My God. Behind the scenes, they plot and plan. Ooh, you were never on their team. How dangerous. You're thinking this person is on your team. You're thinking they're for you. They're not. They're coming close to you in an attempt to destroy you, in an attempt to bring you down. They're not on your team. It's only a matter of time till you see it. By their fruits you will know them. What else do? Their hugs feel hollow. Their eyes avoid. They drain your peace disturb your joy. It's not real. Yes, they're hugging you, the physical. Hmm? Yes, they're saying whatever they're saying. Yes, they are there claiming to be a friend, acting all nice with you, but something is wrong. You can tell, you can feel it. Who's been there? You can feel it. Something is wrong. This hug is not genuine. This person is there, but they're not genuine. They can't even look you in the eye. It's fake. When you're around them, you don't have that peace, you don't have that joy. Something is wrong. They want your light, but not your rise. They want your truth, but feed you lies. So they want something from you, but they don't want you to move up. Hmm? They want you to give them the truth, but they're feeding you lies. They're fake, but they want what you have. They study you like enemies do. Pretend to care but hate what's true. There they are, studying you, obsessed with you. All fake, pretending. It's self-explanatory. Pretending to care but hate what's true. I'm studying you like enemies do. They don't like the fact that you're an advancing man or an advancing woman. They don't like the fact that you're succeeding. They hate it. They're jealous. They're envious. So they're only pretending. They're actually an enemy, studying you, not because they love you, but because they hate you and are thinking of how they can destroy you. And guess what? It's not your fault. You see through eyes that cut through masks and cheap disguise. It's not your fault that you can see. It's not your fault that you're blessed. It's your blessing to be able to see. So they think you're blind. They think they can fool you. But the type of person you are, you see beneath the surface. Their eyes cannot fool you. Their masks, the mask they're wearing, cheap disguise, cannot fool you. They're wearing a mask. That's who you are. No, I can see. You can see. You've grown. You know. You feel the shift. Maybe they could have fooled you before, but not again. Not anymore. And now you guard your sacred gift. Now you're more careful. You've learned to sit with silent grace while evil tries to share your space. There you are. You don't have to say much. You know what you know. Evil is trying to share your space. It won't be able to. You've learned, you've been through it over the years. That is not the first time you're seeing this happen. They think you're blind, but chosen one. They think you're blind, but chosen see. You hear the tone behind, I'm happy for thee. Who am I speaking to right now? They think you're blind, but not you. You watching me right now on this advancing channel, you see. And even though they say I'm happy for thee, you can hear the tone. It's not just what they say, it's how they say it. The average person may not be able to discern, but not you. You can feel the energy. The way they said that something is wrong, the way they're acting, they cannot fool you. They're doing it halfway. It's not genuine. They cannot fool you. They think they're fooling you, and you can just allow them to think what they want to think. You're not there to attack or to... No, let them do their thing, but you know what you know. I've seen it, Pretending. False pretender, I can see through you. You cannot fool me. All of your actions, nah, it doesn't fool me. It doesn't fool you watching me here on this advancing channel. They think you're blind but chosen to see. You hear the tone behind, I'm happy for thee. They act concerned. They act real nice. But in their heart, you're rolling dice. They're not nice. They're not concerned. They crave the fall they'll never get. They bet against you, they'll regret. Hmm? You'll regret it. Cannot work against you. That fall, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. They've already lost, you've already won. You know why? Because you're covered. Anybody is covered? Marked by fire. You've been there, you've been through it. Hmm? You're walking truth, not their desire. It doesn't matter what they want, it doesn't matter what they say. What is to be will be, and there's nothing they can do about it. They cannot stop it. Your light, your wisdom, fierce and whole. Their traps can't touch your rising soul. That is what you're about. Light, wisdom. Hmm? So they can come with all of their traps. They can't touch this. You're way ahead of them as leaves fall on me. And we're here on this advancing channel. You see, you trusted them once, but you won't again. You gave too much to fake old friends. Never again. You've seen it. Who's seen it? Who trusted somebody before and you know you'll never trust them again? Because they are fake. This time you're quiet, calm and still. This time you move with Spirit's will. This time you know better. And you're letting the Most High guide you. You're acting differently. And you're letting that still small voice, you're listening to it. Your inner guidance system, you're being guided by it. You trust your vibes. You let God lead. You let go and you let God. Let them whisper. Let them stare. Let them plot. You're in God's care. Let them do whatever they want to do. Let them plot. God is on your side. Furthermore, there's no enemy within. And if there's no enemy within, the enemy without can do you no harm. They can do nothing to you. Nothing. No weapon formed. No jealous heart can rip your destiny apart. Let them be jealous. It cannot work against you. In fact, it ends up working against them. Let them form their weapons. It cannot work against you. In fact, it ends up working against them. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And let me know what resonates with you. Any line so far you can feel? What resonates with you? Have you been there? Have you seen this? Let us know. They'll watch you win while choking shame. They have to watch you win. They'll see your joy and know their blame. Despite what they did, a story of triumph, you will win anyway. Let them be ashamed, you will win anyway. You will be joyful anyway. You will get what you want anyway. Zero success for them. The door they closed, you never need. You've got your path, your pace, your speed. Let them close their doors. New doors will be open unto you. Let them try to mess you up. That is their business. Let them do whatever they want to do. You don't need them. You have your path, you have your pace, you have your speed. Everything ends up working in your favor. They may block the road, you will be able to make your way through the bushes and still reach your destination. They will close doors, you will find new doors, even better doors, bigger doors, better doors, more expensive. In other words, better opportunities. So trust the signs. Protect your peace. Stay away and let snakes cease. Trust the signs. Like we said before, listen to that still small voice. Trust your inner guidance system. You'll not allow them to bring you down. They are snakes, and that is what they are. You owe them nothing. You walk with grace, and every trap will miss its place. They cannot stop you. You're protected by the Almighty. every trap will miss its place. Let them set the trap, it cannot work. And like we've seen, the trap is for them. The pit is for them. I'm not the one doing it, neither are you. They're the one doing it to themselves. They're the one sabotaging themselves, because what goes around comes around. We're talking about how they act like they care, but they're secretly plotting against you. Somebody's plotting against you, acting like they care. So you must be able to recognize the signs. They are the smiling faces. Meanwhile, they have a knife that is hidden, wanting to hurt you. They're stabbing you in the back. They're not what they claim to be. So tell me what resonates with you as we're here on this advancing channel. Chilling in nature. It's beautiful out here in nature, and I send you good vibes. The sun is shining, the breeze is blowing, the birds have been singing. I look forward to reading your comments, to hearing what you have to say, to seeing what resonates with you watching me here. Big up to everyone who has subscribed, like, share, comment. Big up to every member. Advancing visionary, luminary, visionary, luminary, explorer. Big up yourself. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel. One love. God bless and all the best.